Welcome to Mass Media News, your leader in print, film, and broadcast methods of communicating information to large numbers of people. I'm your host, Alan Stiles. This is Jack McMahon. Let's do this.
In Harlem, African-American writers and poets are using their skills to create a new movement known as the Harlem Renaissance. James Weldon Johnson's book, God's Trombones, led the way for this movement, which also includes Zora Neale Hurston's Their Eyes Were Watching God. Poets like Langston Hughes produced poignant works of protest against the sufferings of African Americans in white America. This truly shows that they too sing America. Back to you, Jack.
Well, wasn't that lovely? Now off to our next newscaster, Jim Bob.
Hi, this is Jim Bob here with your movie news of the week. As you know, movies are becoming very popular in this uprising industry, and it is just booming. A lot of classic actors such as Charlie Chaplin have remained in the silent film industry. But there's a whole new series of movies called talkies, as these kids are calling it nowadays, where the films actually communicate and talk, and there is audio from the actors. Al Jolson and Mae McAvoy star in The Jazz Singer. He's a jazz singing kind of guy, and it's just a gosh darn flippin' great movie. Back to you, Al.
Let me say it. Focus on me more.
Well, wasn't that just touching? Now to you, Al.
Thanks, Alan. Say, did you know that Al Jolson, star of the hit talkie The Jazz Singer, is absolutely crazy for pork chop sandwiches? How do I know this? I read a type of newspaper called a tabloid. These papers provide most intimate details of stars' lives. In fact, newspapers all over the country are providing the United States with much news from around the country that would previously be unheard of in certain parts of it. Also, radio is making news, music, sports, scores, and various other information available immediately in your home. I tell you, these times are incredible. Back to you, Alan.
Confused? Then maybe you don't know what new jazz music sounds like. These youngsters are dancing to the new beats that have been arrived from jazz music. Ooh, feel the beat? Kids nowadays like to dance to this kind of music. As we will interview Louis Armstrong here, one of the hip and leading jazz people. Hello, Mr. Armstrong. Is it true that you were invited to play the trumpet in Chicago in 1922?
Yes, that's
Yeah, can you please describe your experience? Mr. Armstrong, do you like jazz music?
Yes, I love it. I love it a lot.
Hello, I'm Jack McMahon, and I killed Alan Stiles. Today, we are taking a deeper look into The Lost Generation, a series of troubled writers and their effect on society.
Way down by the riverside. When they try